In this video, we shall look at practice questions on lesson 2, vector operations. If you missed our video on lesson 2, please click on the link at the top right corner. Let's go. For question 1, we are asked to find A plus B. What is vector A plus B? Vector A plus B is A plus B equal to A is 1 and 4 plus B is 2 and minus 3. So therefore, remember, we add corresponding elements. So it becomes 1 plus 2. So we have 1 plus 2, then 4 plus minus 3. So we have 4 plus minus 3. So that gives us 1 plus 2 is 3. Plus minus is minus. So 4 minus 3 is 1. So A plus B is 3 and 1. Question B says find 3A. So this is a scalar matrix. So the 3 will multiply everything in the vector. So we have 3 open bracket times open bracket. Vector A is 1 and 4. So we have 1 and 4. So we now have 3 times 1 is 3. And 3 times 4 is 12. So that is our final answer. Question 2. We're asked to find the dot product of U and V. Now, U is giving us 2 and 5. And V is giving us 3 and minus 1. So how do we find dot product? What we do is to find the sum of the product of corresponding terms. So becomes U dot V is equal to, open bracket, U is 2 and 5, dots, V is 3 and minus 1. So remember, we find the product of corresponding elements. So it's 2 times 3. So we have 2 times 3 plus 5 times minus 1. That will give us 2 times 3 is 6. So we have 6 plus 5 times minus 1 will give us negative 5. Remember, plus minus is a minus. So 6 minus 5 is 1. So the dot product of U and V is 1. Question number 3. We are asked to find if P is giving us 6 and 8. We have to find the magnitude and then calculate half P. So the magnitude of P, is equal to the square root of each term. So 6 squared plus 8 squared. So 6 squared is 36. That is 6 times 6 plus 8 squared is 8 times 8, which is 64. So therefore, 36 plus 64 is 100. And the square root of 100 is 10. So the magnitude of P is 10. Next, we have to find half P. This is a scalar matrix. This time we are asked to shrink the matrix. So we have half times p. P is 6 and 8. So this fraction outside, we multiply everything in the brackets. So we have half times 6 and half times 8. So half times 6 is 3. So we have 3. Half times 8 is 4. So this is the shrinked version of matrix P. So this is our final answer. Thanks for watching and watch out for our next video.